Hello and welcome to Yukon. We're doing more Stack v Stack Coliseum gaming. Nothing special this time. Just 3K 4v4s. Team 1, Heaven Based and Hell Cringe, who are Hermann and Hunter respectively. Spidicy and Andware, who's 3 cats. Team 2, Polymorphous Neuroid, SD Savage, DOS, and Mr. Meanie. Team 1 is ANS, Team 2 is OSP. And apparently Team 1 has some sort of special comp thing going on. And Team 2 made us sit in the lobby for a little bit while they did something similar. We'll see. Deployment's looking pretty standard. Most of the fighting's going to be around the Charlie Echo line. Quite a bit of scuffling around Alpha 2. In fact, OSP might be going for a lower push. We'll see. It is committing a lot of assets to the top of the map.
Did we just clock out the deployment screen?
We did. What the fuck? Dropping down with a plasma 250 bulk freighter, a single bulk freighter with 250 and plasma on it. Certainly a decision that you can make. Alright, let's see it. This is SD Savage. He's got 2 of these, 2 MMTs, and 1 rocket shuttle. Neuroid has 1 450 war solo with a little bit of hard kill too. Gun shuttle 1, 2, 3 MMT. Wait a minute. That was different. Oh, okay. The second MMT is not an MMT at all. It's a little alternative variant E-War tug. Okay, so 3 MMTs and 1 E-War tug. Meanie's got 1, 2, 3. What the fuck?
That's so many more.
2 250 bulk freighters and 1 plasma and mass driver bulk freighter with 100mm swivel guns. What the fuck are these builds, dude? This is what we waited for, this silliness. I hope they do well with them. I really do, but these are very absurd. And then 1 little E-War jam shuttle. It's got a blackjack and a pinpoint on it, so I'm not really sure. I guess it's an anti-missile shuttle. Yeah. DAS has 2 250 bulkers, 1 EWR tug, 2 EWR tug, 1, 2 gun shuttles, and 3 naked cappy boys. 3 cats has a 450 battleship with lots of soft kill, lots of everything. Really, it's a very expensive vessel. 1 support torpedo capping sprinter. Hermann's got a 450 Axford with a lot of hard kill on it, a little bit of soft kill too. How much is in here? 28. Okay, that's not bad. 1 destroyer, looks like it's a Yukon make, it can operate on its own. 1 spy Pinard frig, 1 E-War corvette, 2 E-War corvette. Hunter has, looks like S2 spam. Nerd, interrupt, blankets. He has 2, yeah, he has 2 spam frigates. He's firing off a few scouting missiles right now. No semi-active on these, but they are direct. Well, they do have semi-active, but that's like a backup seeker. Wait, is it? I didn't see any spotters on these. Yeah, I think act is what they're supposed to be using. Spidicy has 2 standard beam destroyers, 2 capping torp sprinters, 1 very naked beam destroyer, and 2 spy frigs. Missiles, looks like no joy on any of them. Did eat some AMMs? I ate some chaff, okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's be going for the alpha cap. That's a dead shuttle. Bean. Yep.
Let's watch it do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. Spicy breakfast. Look at that.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
Alright, so these are actually torque tugs. Okay. Good to know.
That's a lot of its AMMs and not a lot of missiles.
It's probably got the settings messed up. These missiles are just being fired all over the place. Presumably he's got a lot of them. It's 5 frigs of, well, 4 and 1 jammer.
That's 3 shuttles lost just to take A.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah. They got it, but I don't know about that one. I don't think that's worth, not in the face of all this S2 spam. Yeah, and OSP's tactical position is kind of questionable too. They've got a bit of a tactical clump going on back here behind Alpha. Bulk freighter in the spawn. We got another bulk freighter out here that's getting beamed for free. Not sure why it's pushing. Oh, it's about to get missiled too.
Yeah, I think DOS's AMM settings are messed up because I just saw a bunch of winter blocks coming out up, like right from the bottom of the map. From the Bane. I can read.
Probably has too much rage on him. Huh. Oh. That's a napping stream. That's one very dead bulk freighter.
Found to be one very dead sprinter going on to A.
Yeah.
It's a little silly.
Yeah, I think
They'll
so.
then get it.
I highly doubt that. Clonk. Wow, one of them's just missed. Alright. Yeah, now the 250s are gonna come in from every angle and kill this thing.
Now they know where pretty much everything is, though.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be able to cap it. Yeah, it's gonna be able to cap it. They haven't been firing enough. The bulk freighters that are overwatching Alpha. Oh, right. Well, one of them died for free. Forgot about that. It's gonna get the cap just barely. But that's all they need. That makes the OSP triple shuttle toss onto Alpha exceptionally wasteful.
Ooh.
We got another S2 launch coming in. I think they're gonna slam into the bulk freighter though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's gonna blow up, too.
Now it's really dead. If this goes nuclear while the Ocello and tugs are parked here, that's a big problem. So losing all its armor is gonna be rough.
Yeah, they're probably gonna fix it. 3 crits.
Let's see.
3 crits, 2 teams. Can they do it?
Yeah, I'll be fine. No, they're only coming in here. I think these are also going to strike the bulk freighter.
Yeah, I think so. No, it's dead.
Yeah, but the missiles
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, that's right. It's not the other one. Well, now it's really gonna blow up.
Nothing really going on the Bravo Delta side of the map, which is unfortunate. OSB has quite a lot over here, and A&S has very little. They can't move forward because the S2 spam.
Still got 38 missiles left in each of those, so that's a decent amount.
Yeah. LSP doesn't have any flak, nor does it have any soft kill on the bulk freighters. You really do need one or the other. Preferably flak. Best and
Fancy
good.
just being the bulk freighter again.
There it goes. Did it catch the Acela though? Nope. So it's gonna get away without losing its armor. It's good. Oh, right. There's a Battleship Bravo side. That's definitely an investment. And shelling one of the 250 bulk freighters, and this thing's not going to be able to fight that. 250 bulk freighter isn't even rotating to fight it? Oh, it's rotating in the opposite direction. Seems to be having some heading command woes.
It's rotating the right way.
It's trying. And there it goes back the wrong direction again.
I think it might have something to do with the memento. I don't know.
It's the thruster angling. It might not even have a track to fire at. Yeah, he doesn't. That battleship's
doesn't.
not on radar. Wow.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, this is a bit of a crush. I want to watch this thing get missiled. Here they come. Is my Neb not making sounds? It's making sounds. Who knows?
I've used the cinematic camera to like zoom in on these missiles. It's kind of nice.
Oh, here goes one. And one Pavis plus AMMs. I don't know. Oh, there is a Bastion on this. And there goes the flak, which is way too late.
One hit.
It's 3 strikes. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too much damage on it. This two frigs are gonna start running out of missiles here eventually. Before they put a pretty sizable dent in the OSP's capabilities. Although they haven't paid for themselves. ANS has a cap lead, ANS has a points lead. OSP's kind of struggling to get around and do much. They don't have anything really to hit the big ships. They got on a cell with 450s, and they have like 4 barrels of plasma across 2 bulk freighters.
Spadicy is bullying ST Savage over on the right side of the map with the surrender. Long to shuttle and long to tug. Pretty decent.
Another big S2 strike. Take me over the sign. Bulk freighter has previously been wounded.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
Ooh, chaff actually working this time.
That's a good ink.
Indeed. OSP trying to cap A back. They beat up tug. It's going to immediately get beamed. Although the beams are getting counterfired by one of the bulk freighters. One of these beams are going to go out. Yeah, it's going to get knocked out here in just a moment. Ooh, but the C-56 is on reload. They kill the A-capper before he can get the point.
They just sent something into C, but the Spadicy's beam got rocketed, knocked out the beam.
The enemy secured Zone Atlas.
Nice, good catch.
However, it is a armless rocket shuttle now.
And it's got a torp spinner walking up on it as we speak.
Good play, though.
Glonk. Saves Charlie Cap. Battleship continuing to play fuck games. Ooh, missile strike. Bonk. Some more good lands on this bulk freighter. Looks like there's another volley going somewhere else. After this tug.
16 missiles left on each.
That's a bonk right there. Very nice. Good lands. Missile strike.
Very dead.
How many times? Oh, another rocket volley?
Like
Torpedo volley, I see. Unfortunately, it seems we've gotten jammed. Or maybe just missed? I'm not seeing an interruption fire over here. Huh. Weird. Wish I would have gotten a look at those seekers. Oh, that might be semi-active, and then this wasn't properly target painting. Fortunately, this tug is now going to die for its troubles.
What has Mr. Meaning been doing this whole game?
It's a good question. Let's go take a look. All right, we got a bulk freighter down here that shot at one beam destroyer. Got a bulk freighter on the opposing forces spawn that hasn't contributed meaningfully. And we got a bulk freighter that's getting shelled by a battleship at extremely long ranges. So I'm going to go with basically nothing. Is what I'm going to go with as an answer to that question.
Like, they're very fresh.
Yeah, they haven't been in any fights at all. One helped, I think two actually helped kill the sprinter on Alpha. That's about it. ANS down one cat, but still in the lead by 24. The Frigg missiling continues. The
It would
Frigg
be really.
sling, if you will.
Oh, I was gonna say, it'd be really funny if Herman took that Pinard brig and just sent it to E. That'd be very free for him to do.
Yeah, there's nothing on OSP guarding that side of the map. Alright, they sniff the tug. There he goes. Not dead yet, but getting there. Little soft kill action. Nice, nice. Anus still hasn't taken that Delta point, which surprises the hell out of me. Yeah, they've also got this 450X that's hanging around, causing trouble. Not really getting any hard engagement. Seems like the missiles seem to be doing most of the work. Beams and the cannons for zoning. Looks like the Axford's gonna go for the Delta Cap. Yeah, I think that's where he's headed. Morris, 2 strikes. So many. Love it. It's nice seeing lots of missile usage, even if it's direct. Even if it's direct.
I feel like if OSP went to the bottom of the map and took cover from the missiles and didn't push, and they just kept their 3 point and forced ANS to push them, it would have been a much better position. Pushing a team like this leaves you open to missiles and leaves you exposed to beams.
Yes. As we've seen here, although that volley did get soft killed.
I also flipped my map upside down to look at like where they would have to position themselves to have done that.
Just under the big rock, and then controlled Echo, Bravo, and Delta from the lower side of the map. They could have reoriented and done that. After they saw the missile bombers way up high. Could have just changed targets. But unfortunately that did not happen.
Spadice's hobbling their way into D. Big strike.
Yeah, it's a dead jam tug and a very messed up Ocello. ANS is on Charlie, or OSP rather, is on Charlie for now. Bulk Freighter on the point is eating a beam. See how long that's last. Ooh, a beam might have gotten shot out though. Yeah, there it goes. Womp womp. So OSP gonna be able to cap that, and even though they're doing really poor on the military front, they're up 4-1 on caps, and they're up by 30 points as well. They're starting to down some of the beam destroyers. Spadice's lost most of his forces. Hermann's losing his only beam DD. It's a big deal. Big deal. And there we go. I don't think there are any combat capable beam destroyers left on the map.
The enemy is securing zone boxer.
OSP going for the 5 cap. Bomber frigs are probably going to kill this bulk freighter back here, but it just kind of doesn't matter. Anus didn't have the cap presence. We'll see how that pays off. Bonk. Over the long run.
The enemy is securing zone eclipse.
There's Echo being taken by Spy Corv. Or
The enemy
not
is
Spy,
securing zone
whatever
dagger.
this is. Capping torpedo corvette. Getting Delta now too. They're taking back Bravo. Oh no, they're losing Bravo. I see.
The enemy secured zone boxer. The enemy secured zone eclipse.
Let's see it.
The enemy secured zone dagger.
Oh, that's a dead ship. Where are these going? I see. They've been volley fired at this bulk freighter down here. Just firing 250 out of Solomon, which is going to just spit. That's doing a little more than I was expecting. Yeah, those S2s are just going to miss this thing. Oh, I want them to land and kill it. But yeah, they're going to miss. Or maybe not. It's semi-active, just catches it at the edge. Gonna fly through the soft kill and then lock onto the bulker. Or not do that. Very silly. ANS back in the game. 2-3. It's still down 140 points. We get to the part of the game where that's not really. You can't really be doing that. Must be retaking Echo. The sprinter here got killed off by the bulk. By the Plasma Mass Driver bulk freighter, I believe this was. Yeah, Plasma Mass Driver 100 bulk freighter. The new hotness. Very popular. Entire ones of people are running this. Battleship's going for Charlie. I think ANS just kind of out of steam. The S2 frigs are out of missiles. All that's left is a healthy battleship, which is dangerous, to be fair. And a healthy Axford. Meany's still got his mostly fresh bulk freighters, but really all OSP needs to do is back away and stay
The enemy
alive.
secured zone eclipse.
Get all these cap points. Maintain all these cap points, I should say. Glong, glong, glong. SSL is... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing died a while ago. Just doesn't realize it yet. Well, the guys in the gun turrets don't realize it, but everybody else does. What is protecting the Charlie Cap? Oh, I see it.
The enemy is securing zone Comet.
There it goes. Just grabbing that. Axford flying around trying to get something done. Dish out some damage somewhere, and it's doing that into the side of 250 bulk freighter. I'm pretty sure that's game, but I don't want to call it just yet. Battleship is parked, not even over commanding. Eating shells for his hubris, although they're not really doing that much.
The enemy secured zone Comet.
Yeah, I think it's just too late. I think it's just too late. I'm gonna call it. I'll see you in the battle space. Or see you in the what comes after this? After action report. After action report.
I fucking cringe every single time I beat my head out anywhere. So
Yeah.
I really overextended today. I just drifted. I'm so bad at minor grip.
No right winning that.
That was funny.
Can someone stream
And I'm here.
Bobby's screen? 'Cause I cannot see it because I crashed.
All right. How did I do?
Thank you.
Pomeranian.
Fucking Saw Act Yub had no fucking right doing that well.
Wasn't even Yub. It was all direct.
I know, but you know what I mean. Just
Hey,
missile
bro.
spam.
It was illuminated by Offset. It was pretty cool. No, I got cringed by Sakura the other day because I like greed builded my builds on all my sprinters to just say, I don't really need to beat container strikes, right? And then I saw containered and I was pretty livid.
So Spadicy, how's Charbitus?
That sucked.
Sorry.
No, I knew I was making a mistake while doing it, but I'd already committed, so it's like, well, let's at least try and get some beam damage off.
I don't know. I was really hesitant with my liners because I'm like, I've done this to Spadicy twice now.
Yeah, it's 316 Thunderheads, Hunter.
Oh, wow. Just about the same amount then.
You should really play that. It's a lot of fun.
I have played it. I kind of like the direct one more.
How come?
Squale
I don't know.
cringing is very funny.
Because you get, like, you also add sensor support to your team with that fleet versus with the Yevnov version, you don't. It's just all a bunch of cringed empty frigates at the back.
But
Don't you just fill them all with game?
Alright, we're getting into build discourse. You don't really need to hear that. That's not why you're here. Well, presumably it's not why you're here. You're here for the games. And the game's over. And we've already kind of went over everything. It's a pretty straightforward game. ANS went over the top, bombed a bunch of stuff. Didn't have enough map presence, lost on caps. Womp womp. However, if you are interested in build discussion, in Nebulous, and in talking with people, I have a Discord. That's where these games are hosted out of. That link will be down in the description. You can come in and participate in all the cringe-ass garbage we don't do when the cameras are running. Or we do... I fucked that up. Whatever. We're here, we're there, we're everywhere. We're in your walls. And if you would like to be in your walls, come on down. If you don't, if you're not interested in such things, if you just want to watch the videos, that's fine too. See you in the battle space, dear viewer. Good night.